Assalamualaikum, assalamualaikum, assalamualaikum. Sehat semua ya, sehat semua ya, sehat ya, sehat ya. Alhamdulillah ya. Kita main Sherlock Holmes, chapter 1. Kita pindahin dulu. Ini kita pindahin juga. Ini aja deh. Gas, Sherlock Holmes. Ini namanya Jumaris ya guys ya. Kenapa ini kok ada suara ground? Cek mic-nya udah. Oke. Hari ini mereka nonton Spider-Man No Way Home ya, dan gua nggak diajak. Parah sih, parah sih, parah sih. Emang adik-adik Durjana ini begini ya, adik-adik Durjana tuh begini. Emang kamu pikir aku anak kelas 5 SD duduk depan? Aku nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain kalau di depan, kelihatan orang.
Lu kalau ngomong sama gua tukeran sama gua duduk depan.
Kalau duduk belakang kan bisa ngapa-ngapain ya guys ya. Lehernya pegel guys kalau nonton di depan itu, aneh. Parah sih. Cukup tahu aja sih. Gua belum tahu nih Sherlock Holmes ini gimana mainnya, nggak ngerti gua. Cuman kita coba aja. Setting difficulty, kita paling seperti biasa master micro. Apa nih? Normal, customize. Apa? Combat. Oh, bisa combat juga. Keep combat on. Damage receive. Wih, di off. Ya off lah. Gila apa? Kontrol biasa lah ya. Gameplay. Kamera sensitivitas gini kali. Dan udah back, kita gas. Gede banget ya. Biar followers gue di belakang ini pada tahu game susah. Ini berapa giga ya? 29 giga kalau nggak salah gamenya. Udah tamat, ya udah kita hapus. Gitu loh. Hah? Ya transfer dong kalau megang cash. Sekarang kayak transfer dulu baru nggak. Parah. Parah sih. Enggak, Ricky mah ada usahanya nawarin gua. Kamu orang ini yang diem-diem aja. Parah sih. Udah belum sih? Oh udah. Ini hari Senin bang, Selasa. Ya kan gue cuman ngetes lu aja. Udah ngurus kuliahnya cuma 3 hari aja. Siapa batuk? Oh ini Sherlock Holmesnya ya guys.
That's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Suruh makan jahe guys.
John? Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry.
Yang main MLA.
We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
Gua orangnya
much for
multitasking
docking
soalnya.
IT time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Ini mah lama
Oh,
ceritanya ya.
Sherlock grumpy.
Cheer up.
We
We're back where we grew up.
It's exciting.
It's
What's
exciting.
changed? What's the same?
What's the same?
I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Traveling all this
Inggris
way
ya.
and during this
Sherlock ya.
dignity simply to visit a grave,
Sherlock posisi di mana?
even if it is my mother's.
That's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1.
Oh, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed
Gua nggak
boat.
denger, soalnya gede banget.
Come on. We'll go together.
Dan gua nggak peduli sama lu sih, tak. Lu nggak ngajak gua soalnya nonton Spider-Man. Parah sih. Terima kasih mogu-mogu ya endorse-nya. Bisa di skip nggak kira-kira? Apa ya, gue lagi sekalian main ini. Lepasin quest saja 100%. Ntar. Ya kalah dong. Parah sih. Parah. Gak tahu ada di situ tadi. Parah sih. Tri mau jalan sama cewek, gak ngajak gua juga. Tuh. Emang dari kemarin tuh cewek terus, Tri itu aneh. Udah tua padahal, guys. Parah sih. Minta memijan lah bang. Nah bapaknya sendiri aja nggak mau, apalagi orang lain anjing. Udah lu diem lah Jol lah. Press any button to continue. Oke. Katanya any, nggak bisa. Woi.
Hey, Sherry, come on, catch up.
Yes.
Gas. Interact. Tonjok.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
Skip. Gak bisa interaksi.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir. If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Oke. Masuklah.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
Bajunya keren juga.
Would you
Sherlock
kindly
ini.
sign these papers, sir? Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I
Biro
see it
Sableng
was
ya,
reserved
room
for
221.
2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with
221 ya. Ingetin ya guys ya. 221. Cuman kita sini dulu. Nyari lootingan. Nih mencurigakan nih. Kita tanya dulu dia nih. Oh enggak mencurigakan ternyata. Bisa lari. Ngomong dong bisa lari. Dua satu. Woi, minggir lah. Sir, jangan lari-lari di sini, Sir. 225. 221. 226 berarti di sana, Kak. Nggak bawa pistol kah? Ada orang main itu, Bang. 223. 22. Ini dia.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready.
terus gua harus
Perhaps in the
gimana?
meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Gak mau.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Sabar guys, sabar guys. Eh?
Yang dilihat dari kamu tuh apa? Pakai ada.
Om jangan om. Waduh, terus gimana nih caranya? Udah bisa ya, soal vessel ya? Oh enggak, gue mau nganin si Cang. Sama-sama. MLA, kita lihat dapat apa ya? Premium semuanya. Aduh salah tuh. Dapat sih. Bego, tinggal 19, tolol. Bentar, beginilah keadaannya ya guys ya. Sebentar, Sherlock, skip dulu kali ya. Sorry. I'm sorry. Na gasket. Belum siap, Cok. Gimana?
Let's check what they have on offer.
Ini ngapain abang ini di sini? Mana pembunuhannya? Kok nge-frame ya guys ya? Oh, fishingnya off ini anti-aliasing off. Tekstur baik. Harus ke apa ini Bu ini? Ya. Suruh memperhatikan sekeliling berarti ya guys. Oh ini nggak bisa. Wah, ngaco sih ini. Udah belum kamar gua? Udah kali ya. Suruh keliling guys. Suruh makan kali ya.
Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch, our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce. If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch, our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Kamu sombong kali.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Sombong dia. Boleh nimbrung nggak? Hehehe. Udah kali ya kamar gue ya. Oh.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Sulap.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. We do not need a lens to see it, just an open
Bacot.
mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded.
Cukup tahu aja lah guys, gue mah
like
guys.
beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So tell
Cukup
me.
tahu, cukup tahu.
Mediocrity.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Aduh, gua nggak. Aduh, main Sherlock nih harus fokus. Kok gue main handphone gitu? Ngomong apa lagi tadi dia? Kita cari-cari aja ya guys ya.
The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Oke.
Okay, time to check if John found us a
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with
Bacot,
hollandaise
bacot,
sauce.
bacot.
Can't imagine why John still believes in such foolery.
Udah lah, kamar kita udah selesai guys. Kok belum terusi lama bener lu? Emang kena amuk kalau di beneran ini. Kamarnya belum siap-siap, goblok. Mana sih? Masuk ke sini tadi berarti. Yang dikunci.
Your room is upstairs, sir.
Ya,
Number 221.
thank you, thank you. Gua cut aja lah dari sini ininya. Nggak, ini gua mau cut peduli lindunginya gua cut aja nanti kalau udah nyampe sampai jalan. Udah jalan gua cut aja.
Enak kali tu.
Lindungi berapa pinjam sama baterai?
Emang mau ngasih?
Kamu mati.
Kok ngomongnya ham. Gak mau, transfer dulu. Gua mau belanja. Terus gua kemana? Oh, sini kali ya. Nah, minggir gua masuk. Gua nggak bisa, cok. Motherfucker. Astagfirullahaladzim. Kemana kawan gua tadi sih?
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
Bilang putsa. What do you have in your mind?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that
Waduh,
boat,
gua
I am
skip lagi.
itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
So it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right,
Let me take a look.
take a look.
Dikokoin, peduli lindungi dipakai, duit dipinjem, diajak mah enggak. Si parah sih.
No matter how long you stare at the sea,
Parah
it's
sih.
not going to walk itself to its owner.
Coba lu rasain jadi gua, guys. Peduli lindungi lu nonton, duit lu nonton, elunya nggak nonton. Parah sih.
Don't ask me about the cane. I was with you the whole time.
Apa nih?
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to
Sombong
talk.
amat. Gua harus ngapain sih? Ngapain pakai dana-dana sih, Cok? Lo download Peduli Lindungi. Loginnya pakai nomor teleponnya Tri. Nanti dari Tri ada SMS, lo masukin. Ih, bodoh amat. Bodoh amat, bodoh amat. Ya lu pakai dana tuh ngapain? Lu udah vaksin belum, Cok? Percuma. Bodoh amat. Halo, sedot WC, temenku kayak tai semua nih di sini. Udah lo nggak usah nanya-nanya lah, nggak usah sok baik. Kasar mulutnya ya. Gak nyangka loh aku. Ini gua harus keluar apa gimana sih? Mana sih? Cashbook. Oh ada. A Mother's Love. Johnny said to look a free table and I said to call come from the bar. I've got this. Okay. Yes. Terus? Meeting the medium. Oke. Exotic cane. Oh, kita cari cane. Cane itu apa ya? Tongkat. Ah. Staff.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it is a crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or meadow. The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner.
Oh enggak, lu pakai baju Batman.
Alright, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Select by standard of piece of evidence. Okay.
Pardon, monsieur. But I am not in the mood to talk.
Peduli lindungi lu
Pardon,
dipakai,
monsieur.
duit lu
But I am not
dipakai,
in the mood to talk.
terus gua nggak nonton.
Don't ask me about the cane. I was with you the whole time.
Kayak Doni di bang order apa?
Someone left their cane at my table.
Your room is upstairs, sir. My apologies, sir, but I wouldn't know how to identify its owner.
So the simplest option ended in failure. That's irritating.
No, what is irritating is you trying to break the rules of my game, Sherry. Don't be so lazy.
Your room is upstairs, sir. Number 221.
Don't ask me about the cane. I was with you the whole time.
Saya ini mesti evidence process. Oke. British nobleman. Ini kayak nobleman.
Is this familiar to you?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Excuse me, just one question.
I can't help you, friend.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
May I ask you something?
I can't help you, friend.
Sombong amat. Ini kali nobleman ini lagi bingung dia.
Are you able to help me?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Bukan punya lo, oke. Ah, udah kebuka. Oh enggak deh.
Could you help me?
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
Nabi officer. Okay.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt
Is this
you'll
familiar
find
to you?
Kane's owner on your first try.
but I never heard of this.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Keluar dulu gitu.
May I ask for your assistance?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Oke. Fine. Gak ada yang bisa nolong gua.
Not that one, huh? You lost a bet, Sherry. Don't let that stop your search for the Navy officer.
Aduh, los anjing.
Can I ask you a question?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
I didn't see the owner, Sherry, so I can't help you find him.
Ini kayaknya. Ini
Help
sih.
me, please.
I can't help you with that, sir.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Can I ask you a question?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Can I ask you a question?
I tell you if I knew, but unfortunately,
Anjir.
I don't.
Kalau
Time
laki
to
gitu.
check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
Ya gimana dong?
Dia udah bisa nulis review finalis MPL.
Excuse me, just one question.
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Dua ND MPL.
Oh ya ini.
May I ask for your assistance?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now
Could
have
you
the
help me?
perfect excuse
I'm
to do
sorry,
the seance?
but I've never heard of that.
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Kemarin di bawah.
May I ask you something?
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that.
Iya, biarin aja.
Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
Could you help me?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
May I ask for your assistance?
I can't help you, friend.
You obviously haven't thought this all through.
Mentor,
You're
Mas,
just
Tumpang
annoying
Den.
these people on purpose.
Ya. Boy. Coba pakai topi kan? Coba pakai topi betul. Gojek ini kalau tanggung-tanggung kentang. Dan rambut bagus loh.
Di jok gua ada topi.
Pakai topi dibilang.
Di jok gua ada topi. Tulisannya R lagi, Ricky.
Kiri. Kami sekarang yuk. Ada horor. Emang kita bisa di. Nah,
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Way long, so when we go, way long. Ini kasusnya story apa bisa nyari sendiri Mas kayak Naruto itu Mas? Isinya ini ya story dong.
Yachting and the lady was. Oh, oke. Cari yang ada suami istri. Ini kali.
Do you know anything about this?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Help me, please.
I'm so sorry. I can't help you, sir.
Sombong amat orang-orang ini. Anjing.
Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'm so sorry. I can't help you, sir.
Gue kayak orang bego main ini, Cok. Gue bisa main tembak-tembakan anjing.
Help me, please.
I'm so sorry. I can't help you, sir.
Excuse me, just one question.
Oh, sir, I'm
Call me when you
afraid
find the answer.
Ada bodo amat. Suami istri guys. Ini kali.
Could you help me?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
Di balik motor ada topi.
Tapi Bang Den yang punya bank ini sih, Mas Aun.
Yang udah nggak tahu, nggak jelas.
Jadi hacker.
Nggak di.
Help me, please.
I would help you if I knew, sir.
Beli di mana sih, Mas? Ini. Coba banyak aneh-aneh.
Suruh nyari ini, nyuruh apa? Ah ini kali. Mafia gitu.
Could you help me?
I'm so sorry. I can't help you, sir.
I am.
May I ask you something?
Call me when you find
Sorry,
the
but
answer.
I've never heard of it.
Oh ini.
May I ask for your assistance?
I can't help you, friend.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Are you able to help me?
I'd tell you if I knew, but unfortunately, I don't.
Kopi itu loh, Tak.
Kok tahu semua kamar orang.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's beyond my knowledge.
Excuse me, just one question.
Excuse me, what?
Ini bukan
I'm not sure I know.
Di helm. Ini coba kita lihat dulu. Ini bukan.
May I ask you something?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Ini.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't help you with that,
Tahu
sir.
dalam helm anjing. Betul dalam helm.
About what and dressed as what?
Mending main Hitman daripada ini. Helm. Eko, karena orang. Goblin. Kok dapat 1000? Oh, noble couple, the mental couple. Okay. Oh, fuck. Masuk, kita masuk. Baru nyambung gua. Masuklah kita.
Do you know anything about this?
Don't take it personally, sir. But I know nothing about this.
Terus masuknya kemana?
Is this familiar to you?
I have nothing to hide, sir. But I've never heard of this.
Enggak, gua mau ke medium nih di mana? Cara ke situ mungkin.
Do you know anything about this?
I can't help you with
Weh,
that, sir.
gua nggak mau. Medium.
Your room is upstairs, sir. Number 221.
Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this. You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Raja, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
I love the ambiance. Nice and creepy.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a poor Laranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms. There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis. This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis. The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it. Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a seance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see. Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Pale skin, quickened
Find
pulse,
the stone, Mr.
breathing,
Holmes, and
barely
quickly.
conscious.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
Ooh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Such a shame that Inspector Placido vanished. I'd feel much safer with him handling this.
Kamu yang ini sih gua.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
Quite a display for the tremulous visitor. I wonder what this mirror could have witnessed.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
I didn't take the diamond, I swear.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Size 4 with a broken heel. Size 4 with a broken heel. Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Wah, hilang yang di sini tadi. Cari pelayan ya guys ya. Oh, hilang juga yang di sini. Oh, ini tadi nggak ada.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
I'm a novelist documenting the supernatural and those who witness it. Now, should you take a starring role in the tale, I will need your name.
Oh my, a book? And you want to include me? I'm Lucia Saletta.
Something went wrong during the seance, Lucia, but no one will tell me what happened. You would be a valuable interview if you were there.
I was, and I saw everything with my own eyes.
Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest, a glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost, a sickly, evil thing.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You lied to the poor girl, Sherry. What a tease. She'll dream about being a character of that book.
Surely a pleasant dream is better than no dream at all, John.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Kenapa tuh?
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Ini ya. Laut. Oh. Ini.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Itu baru ini begini.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
6.
Lady Craven? Lady Craven? Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall? Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall? Lady Craven?
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Galici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Is Mr. Galici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Nearly an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised? So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises. Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched. This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
You think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress. Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress. Someone was not happy with his post. Someone was not happy with his post. Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the séance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police...
Such a shame that Inspector Placido vanished. I'd feel much safer with him handling this. Such a shame that Inspector Placido vanished. I'd feel much safer with him handling this.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the séance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm. I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits preferred clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk. Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time, there's enough for analysis. Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the Great Beyond.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's
Tools
not
and
ordering enough.
accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
Di cashbook. Barang baru.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
So young and so... dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
Ooh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm.
Bilge, balderdash and baloney, the lot of them.
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Whoa. What a those are the sharp eyes of a man with a bright mind. Almost like mine.
Someone was not happy with his post. Someone was not happy with his post. Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress. This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted. This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
Pusing ya. Oh, coba kita end. Terus udah nih.
A remarkably simple lock. Aha, a neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this? Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune. This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar. Virtus audacta sapit, courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Hilang.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation. Bilge, balderdash and baloney, the lot of them.
Kita ngobrol sama dia.
Sorry, that's beyond my expertise. Sorry, that's beyond my expertise.
Ricky kali.
This object simply isn't resonating with me.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence! Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed! I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry. This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits confirm it.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation. I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself were she not dead already.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
Kawan kamu ya. Lagi keluka. Nggak ada pasti.
Luca Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe this?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives. Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, She pretended to be noble back then too, but only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged, and I grabbed her throat.
You must be punished.
You
Kasih
already
kesempatan.
suffered at Miss Emma's hands once. I'm not convinced you deserve to suffer again. I can't help but notice the window latch seems faulty. Perhaps I should leave you here alone and fetch someone. I'm afraid it may take me some time.
Thank you. Thank you.
The police won't notice your disappearance immediately. Run, leave Cordona, and try to lead a decent life.
I won't forget your kindness. I owe you everything, Mr. Holmes.
Kita
Stop
kasih
wasting
bantu
time.
ya.
Run.
Kita bantu.
Open the door, Mr. Galici. Don't make it worse. We know you're in there.
Imbeciles, why are you dawdling? Step aside.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything. Even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Lah.
Extra, extra!
Lah,
Murder on
kenapa
the
ini?
loose! A reward offered for any information as to Mr.
Kenapa sih orang-orang? Basah, guys. Mana sih? Salut.
Extra, extra!
Udahlah. Kita udahan dulu ya, guys ya. Kita save dulu. Thank you sudah melihat. Kita lanjut lagi besok main game yang lain lagi. Boring, menjengkelkan.